going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel here. This is JJ, your Psych J7, coming back to you here, going back to Armor Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. We're going to pick up right where we left off here from the last one here. The last mission, I was facing this giant, like, cargo loader thing that I could not get through with that heavy armor for the life of me. So I tried it quite a few times there, and I just could not get through it there. So I decided that since this is also the start of Chapter 2, that it was time for a new AC design. I went through a couple of iterations of it, and I came up with one here. I actually have two different AC designs that I went to, but I'm going to go with this one here. This one is called Dynames. I took the name directly from the 00 Gundam series. That's like the sniper part here, and that's exactly like what my build is built to. I did actually go back as well offline, and I totally forgot that actually I could actually go back and do replay missions. And there were a couple of like battle logs that apparently I missed, so I went back and did that, and as you can see, I did very poorly on a lot of these. So after doing all that, I did get enough money to buy out the parts that I need to for my AC. So I'm going to introduce Dynames here. Gave it a new color scheme for Chapter 2. So if you can see, this, it has a quadruped here, which allows me to have that hover action. I went for the double laser build on the shoulder mount there, and then I have a machine gun and a bazooka on there as well for effect. The machine gun kind of helps me deal with like the smaller little enemies if I need to. Bazooka is just pure damage on here. I've basically sacrificed my melee just for pure range on here, hence Dynames. So that's what I have so far here. Still have the VP legs and armor and stuff like that. The only difference is the legs here. And then I gave myself a bigger booster or generator just so I can have more ENs for all these energy weapons on here. Just testing this out, I do find that I tend to run out of ammo sometimes. So that's something I gotta be mindful for. But other than that, it's pretty cool. It's definitely not as fast and maneuverable as my previous build was. So I just got to be mindful of my armor for that. But for the most part, this is what I got so far. This is what I'm going to be going for this one here. So let's dive right into the action here. No, not the arena. We're going to go sortie. We're going to go to missions and infiltrate grid 00 or 086. Let's do it.
Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems and manipulating them too.
Ah, yes, our friendly AI.
Commencing infiltration to grid
All right.
086.
All right, so we're going to jump right in here. We're right back to where we started here. Now, what's nice about this is the hover mode, and essentially if I jump twice, it'll give me like a small hover, and the energy consumption is actually not bad at all. But again, like the main issue I have is that it just is not as mobile as I like it to. But so far as a mobile weapon platform, I mean, this thing is pretty damn good. So I can still boost ahead though if I want to just like get forward, but it's pretty good at just by itself. Yeah, and I feel like I tend to get stunned a lot more, so I gotta be mindful of that too. Now, I can't wait till I get more arena battles, mainly because I really want some more OST chips. I could really go for getting better repair kits. Oh, hey, it's this guy. This guy, Invincible Rummy. This is like one of the first arena matches I got. Yeah, this guy's got. Wow, that was way easier than I expected. So the other thing I got to keep in mind is my booster level. I got to make sure that I keep it high enough so that way I can continue to hover. The more I keep on strafing, the more I realize that it just consumes it. So.
How curious. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven. I've gathered data on the woman from that broadcast. That was Kara, leader of RAD, a formidable dozer faction. She
All right, here we go. We got some guys here.
with her crew of giant lizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control, leading scalable operations.
So I do notice that the farther away I am, the harder it is for my suit to keep track. So I tend to miss shots sometimes. So I just got to make sure I close my distance. But overall, the hover feature has been pretty great. I mean, look at that. I've been able to avoid most damage and stuff. Not bad for like just starting out here. Yeah, might as well use up my repair kit here. All right, here we go. Oh, snap! What the hell? Okay, well that was random. I was completely forgot about those guys. I guess there's somebody having killed. Let's go back. Alright. Am I missing anybody here? I thought I saw a notification here. Yep, there we go. Well, I think that's everybody. Let's go back. Sometimes it won't let me proceed unless I kill everybody in the level, so hopefully it'll just let me go through. So. Oh, apparently I just didn't go through all the way. Alright, so that makes things easy. Alright, the other thing I gotta keep in mind is that I tend to use my right side a lot more than my left, and I really need to pay attention to that, because as you can see, I've spent more of my right cannon ammo than my left cannon, so I gotta keep in mind of that. Do I just go up, or do I go here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see. I think we're getting pretty close to the boss here.
Can't get to help these things, can you? Would have been
Alright, here we go.
Picking up multiple MTs. Tread carefully.
Gary forgot your fireworks.
Light shoulder activation at 50%.
Seems our turret was cut above the rest.
There we go.
Alright, turret. That's enough. You've made your point. Nice surrender. Just not worth the losses. Come on,
Alright, cool.
what's the loss?
Yeah, see, definitely shooting this at range with the hover mode, definitely much easier time here. With my previous builds, you know, I was a lot more close range, and that kind of left me up for like a lot of damage and stuff. So having that that gap, it's a small difference, but it definitely makes a difference. All right, so we're full up here, so that's a good thing. I'm glad that I got the supply because I was worried that I might go in there kind of handicapped. So, all right, here we go. All right, here we go. This is the boss. Oh yeah, this is so much easier. Alright, I'm gonna take the opportunity to reload.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the queen is going to have the last laugh.
Oh yeah, I'm going through this far easier this time. Yeah, the hover mode definitely way easier for this. Alright, it looks like he's stunned. Hey, there we go. Oh man, that was far easier. Man, I'm so glad I made the change there. It's kind of sad because I like having the other version. But man, that was great. That was a way easier time here.
Enough, tourist. Been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way.
Show me the way.
Cinder Carla herself.
I mean, at this point, she keeps on saying that she surrenders and gives up, and yet I'm supposed to trust her. I don't know about that. All right, so let's take a look here. I mean, wow, that's a huge bonus pay, and my expenses, I mean, not too bad. I mean, my repair costs are definitely down. I didn't take as much damage. Ammunition cost is about the same, if not a little higher. I mean, between the bazooka rounds and my rifle rounds, and I think I pay also for the laser rounds. But I mean, still, that's a hell of a pay out there. 344,000. All right, and I got a log hunt, which is awesome. I'll probably have to replay that mission later, just to get a ranking on it.
No new messages.
Oh, nobody loves me.
Raven, we've received a job from RAD's leader, Carla.
Oh, the lady that just arrested. Cool.
One of her traps. But after the impression you left on her last time, I think it's unlikely. Let's take a look at the briefing.
Alright. So far, no new design parts or parts. Nothing new in the arena, so I guess I go straight to the sortie. So let's take a look. The Dozer faction. Okay, so a low payout to start off, but I get extra rewards based on the number of enemies I destroy, so chances are I can get a good payout. So we'll see.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first.
Ah, what a surprise.
You see, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in.
Well, if you would have let me in the first
It's
place.
the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on.
They look weird. Look
Always
like mech
sniffing around and
skeletons.
snapping at our heels. They're dull company, tourist. One thing, though. They're using RADMTs, hot from the black market. They might be a pack of dumb animals, but at least they know quality workmanship. Anyway, you know the score. You made this mess, now you get to clean it up.
Technically, you made the mess.
Technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess.
Yeah.
Ah, whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
Alright, cool. Alright, yep, keeping up the same build. No reason to change here at this point. But definitely let me know what you think of the new paint job. I wanted to get something a little bit different. I still wanted some of the blue accents for the lights and stuff in red.
I'll support you.
But yeah, there is another heavy build that I made as well. So it is that's something that I'll debut after like later. But we'll see. I think I'll probably use that for like arena mode or something.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Get out there and bag me some coyotes.
Ah, this looks like the training grounds almost.
In, Raven. Let's hit it.
Open the door. Oh, look at that.
We got an AC! Never seen one like that before. Must have got a sweet deal from Carla.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
Send in the punchers and kickers.
Custom MTs made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
There we go.
About Scar mix, but with enhanced firepower and maneuverability.
Damn it! This wasn't part of the plan!
Can't stand the sound of whining. Finish them off, tourist. Clean as a whistle. Moving on, tourist.
Enemies detected. Unlock their location.
Figured you could handle this on your own, so I called off my MTs. About time to have some maintenance.
Yeah, sure.
Fella, we got company! And it ain't dumbass drumming. That one of RAD's newbies?
We'll blow the sky high!
This one is on you for taking out Rummy. You would have kept watching.
Well, how about you don't send them next time? Fail to see how this is all my fault. Ooh, man, those missiles hurt. Man, those things hit hard.
Looks like it's over. Guess I was right to pick you for the job. And now, it's my turn to help you.
Okay. Was that it? Wow, that was super short. Totally expected that to be a lot longer there, but okay. Alright, so, hey, she gave me almost double the pay for that. I wonder if I missed anybody, and that's why I got less, but hey, my repair costs and ammunition costs are pretty minimal, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted with the lasers attached, because missiles just spend so much ammo. I mean, they're great, don't get me wrong, but man, they do eat up a lot of my reward stuff, so not bad, man.
One new message.
All right.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Okay. Still looks like no new parts. Nothing new in the arena, which kind of sucks, but hey, just keep on trucking. Ocean crossing here, so... Alright, all I gotta do is just reach the destination, 330 grand, sure. And this looks like it's gonna be the end of chapter 2. Man, this chapter was pretty short, I gotta say, so... but hey, let's get it done.
We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the Intercontinental Cargo Launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer,
Probably not safe at all.
but if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well.
Well, at least I can
One
kill
more
her.
thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname? That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if
Interesting.
the fires happened half a century ago... Well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Or she's immortal. Alright, yep. Keeping up the same build here for Dynames. Let's do it.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Weird for an AI to say that. Or maybe she's not an AI.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, here we go.
Tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
I owe you nothing. I pay my debt, damn it.
This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
So he means return of the damn attack chopper from the first mission. Alright, here we go. That was a weird transition. Yeah, I see small enemies like that. That's what the assault rifle is for. Oh, what the frick just hit me?
AP at 30%.
What the hell is hitting me that hard?
Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser.
You think?
Nice moves, tourist.
Okay, I'm assuming it's relying on line of sight, because I have no flipping clue where the hell that thing is hitting me from. Holy hell, man. Alright, the fact that that thing was able to hit me at freaking full speed. Holy crap, man. Alright. Well, that was difficult. The small fry were easy. It's just that I have no idea where the hell that laser is coming from. feel like I'm gonna have to move through cover because that thing is gonna just cook me. Maybe I just gotta avoid them somehow.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
What are those floating mines?
That was for the PCA security system.
Alright, so the plan is to... What the... No, there's another one around here, I know it. I know you're around here, you jerk. Where are you? Alright. Anyway. So the plan is, it looks like I can use the terrain to my advantage, right? So all I have to do is basically just follow this path underneath.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force citizen.
Just take it nice and easy.
Don't get fried. Nice boost.
Whew. Alright, barely made it. Okay. Whew. Man. That killed me in one flippin' shot. Holy crap. I was doing very well up to that part. Oh, man. Yeah, that's going to be pretty difficult because I have no idea where else to go that's going to cover me from that point.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
That must be the PCA security system.
Alright, got all those guys. It's pretty easy. Okay, so I can make it underneath over there. I can make that little run over there. Going to the right was a no-go. Golly, there's got to be another way. I gotta make it up to the second floor somehow in a hurry and get under the cover. I think I could do that within relatively good time.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force citizen.
There we go, let's boost.
Don't get fried. Nice boost.
Oh man. Ooh, that was close. I thought I was cooked for sure. Oh man. Okay, I made it to a closed space. Okay. Jeez. Oh, boo. It closed me off, so I'm forced to go through that center part somehow. Let's see. Protect me, Squire! Okay.
Intruder has
Okay.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Might as well clean up while you're here. Tourist. Never did care for that suit. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
Alright, cool. Hey, I got a supply cook. Not that I really need it, but I'll take it. Alright, cool.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Yeah?
Detected.
Holy.
That machine.
Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics like the hot colony. What's it doing here?
No response for the generator. This is no ordinary
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. Fire's virus may have taken the Institute.
Ow.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. At 30%.
Raven, your AC is damaged. Focus on evasive action.
There's a sewer valve somewhere to fix that.
Oh, man. Ah.
In the Institute.
Holy crap, man. That thing hit hard. I was doing okay in the air for the most part. But yeah, that cannon can freaking hit me pretty good. So let's, I wasn't really ready for that particular boss battle, so let's get it through though. I'm sure I can take this one out. I'm sure I can do it. Alright. Yeah, that initial hit is,
Now, if you could
deadly.
just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics of the hot colony. What's it doing here?
No response for the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
Alright, the problem is I'm gonna end up having to drop down in a second. Alright, here we go.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Alright, there we go. I think I found the rhythm. Okay. As long as I can keep my distance, I think I'm okay. It can't really jump up to get me. So I gotta cycle through my weapons slowly. And whenever I stagger him, I'll jump down. And oh no. No, no, no.
It's taking off.
Come on.
Watch out.
This could be some good R&D today. Can't wait to get back to work.
You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Ow. There we go. Boom.
It's going to explode.
Whew. Wow.
They were using coal for fuel.
That was quite the show, tourist. operate the launcher from here.
What container? Everything's been destroyed. Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah, there we go. That looks like that's the end of the mission. Holy crap, that was big of a boss battle there.
By the way, tourist,
Glad I brought that build. I don't think my first build would have done it.
well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Everybody keeps on saying that. I feel like I'm going to get betrayed really hard.
Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right?
Oh yeah, gee, thanks. Thank you for letting me know. After I get inside of it.
No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
There we go.
Hope your luck changes.
That's kind of an interesting mass driver type of deal. Accelerating an object to pass terminal or its stop speed.
You see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon.
I feel like this is a scene out of Dune. With all the spice.
Walter was correct in his judgment.
Well, thank you.
The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
All I get in my head is Walking Dead memes. Coral. Alright, so there we go. $330,000 for the base pay. Again, repair costs down to a minimum. I guess whenever I restart, it just factors in whatever I had up to that point, and then any damage I take from the boss fight. Ammunition costs a little high, but again, I think probably better than me spamming 1,000 missiles. So not a bad payout. Hey, I got another log hunt. Nice. So I was able to get like a new set of arms off of that thing, so the log hunt, so definitely really good.
C4621, entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Okay.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too.
Great.
You know what's going to happen. Business as usual.
Yep.
But you can make it work for us.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. D-rank virtual encounters are now available.
Yeah. Okay.
These correspond to the middle ranks. We invite you to further hone your technique.
Nice. Alright, we got new arena stuff.
I was looking into the arena, and I discovered something you might want to know about.
Okay.
It's a network service that was labeled Nest, with no obvious clues about its purpose. From what I can tell, it's a special mercenary support program, encrypted and kept secret. I've installed a backdoor. so you'll have no trouble getting in as you please.
Why, thank you. Nice. New feature, new parts. Alright, I am excited. We got some arena battles here. I am going to peek at the sorties here just to see what the missions are right now. Steal the survey data, that's going to be for Chapter 3. I probably won't get into Chapter 3 in this particular stream, but I'll definitely keep that in mind. And... oh, okay. So I'm glad I took a look at this. I'm probably going to complete this offline, but looks like I have 2 additional battle logs to complete on this one here. Which if I do, it'll probably unlock some parts here and give me some additional money here, which is great. So I'll definitely have to redo that there's soon, and I'll probably do that offline. Let's take a look at the nest. I haven't seen this here, so let's see this. Oh, okay. So Nest is basically the online versus mode here for other players here. I don't know if I'll hit this up very much, but definitely cool to know that I can do that there. That's definitely an option. It's an option. Part shop. What do we got? All right, nice. It looks like we got another assault rifle here for the right arm. New Zimmerman rifle. Ooh, you know what? That's gonna be nice for my other build, Sweet 16. So 85 times 13. That's about 900 damage if it all hits, and that's a pretty significant increase in impact as well. You know what? I'm gonna have to try these out because the Zimmerman definitely hits a lot harder than what I have here, the Colquitt. Or actually, no, it was something else. But yeah, that's definitely something I'm going to have to take a look at for my melee build. And nice, we got a new bazooka here. Actually, I wonder if that's better than the other one that I got. A stun bomb launcher, very interesting. Okay. And another pulse gun. That's actually really interesting because I have this on my heavy build. I'll have to check that out here soon. A new left arm assault rifle. Okay. Burst machine gun. Okay. Sweet 16 shoddy. Detonating bazooka. Yes, please. It has less rounds, more weight, but it does a hell of a lot more damage. So yeah, I'm gonna buy this straight up. A stun bomb launcher, the pulse gun, and that's it. Let's look at the back units. So we got a new dual missile launcher. A new buckler, okay. That's probably good for my melee build. A dual missile launcher. Looks like a new headpiece. Definitely has a lot more armor points. Interesting. It does increase my EN load. That's pretty significant. Alright, as far as cores go, nothing. Arms have nothing. Legs. Oh, I got a new spring chicken joint. Okay. Nice. And a new tank part. Ooh, yes. I'll have to actually purchase this because I'm going to upgrade my heavy build for that, for sure. And a new booster. Alright, so this one here, I'm sacrificing 200 for my thrust, but I gain more upward thrust. And my quick boost takes us 1,000. I don't know. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. That might be helpful for some of my other stuff, but yeah, not what I'm looking for. And a new FCS. Alright, so this one's lighter, but across the board, it's lower performance by far. So, thank you, but no thank you. And we got a new generator. So, it reduces the capacity, but it does have a higher recharge and supply recovery. And the weight is less. It does make me faster. And it does increase my boost speed. Something to consider. But anyway, I definitely have the parts here. I wanted to change this to the new bazooka. And that's the one. There we go. So I'll definitely keep that there. Yeah, and that looks like that's it there. So that's it for the assembly there. Actually, before I go further, I'm going to save. And yeah, Barbatos was the original mech that I had up there. I'm sure if you guys are fans of Gundam, you'll know exactly where to derive all of these. Dynames is the one that I currently have right now, and then I have Heavy Arms, which is still technically a work in progress. But you can see this sucker is built heavy. I'm still working on it because I still was messing around with different configurations. But this might be my Chapter 3 mech that I'm going to be using, or armor core, if you will. So in the meantime, though, I'm going to hang out with Dynames, and I'm going to go into the arena. Let's see, we got 5 new challengers, so we're going to go with Gun 3. Let's get him on.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 22. Entering rank D. Subject AC, Li Long. Call sign, Gun 3, Wu Hua Hai.
Yeah, gun number 3.
Commencing evaluation.
Alright, here we go.
Main system activating combat mode.
Guy has a bit of aerial presence, kind of like me, but once I stun him, yeah, there we go, down.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Concluding evaluation.
Yeah, that's kind of the big weak point on like hover or aerial combat machines is once you stun them, it definitely becomes a lot easier for you to take massive amounts of damage. So I'm always constantly taking a look at my my booster just to make sure that I keep enough there. So, all right. So Li Long, see ya. I got his new emblems on there, so that's pretty sweet. All right. And nope, not sortie. Gonna arena. Ring Freddy is the next one here with a candle ring. I'm assuming this guy has some type of flame type of ability.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 21. Rank D.
Oh, those pulse weapons. Oh no, those are missile launchers.
Subject AC, candle ring.
So he's probably going to be mostly long range, and he's got the tank equipped on the bottom. It's going to be a little tough if he keeps on boosting.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, this guy had pulse armor. Oh, he got me. Come on, come on. Oh man. Whew, I thought you had me for a minute. For a hot minute, I was like, oh man, this guy's gonna get me. But that brief second of him getting stunned, I was able to hit all 3 of my big weapons on him, and that took a chunk of his health. Man, I thought I was done for a minute. Whew. Very nice. Got more OST chips. Alright, I am going to take a minute here to take a look at the OST. Definitely want to improve some stuff here. Now, the real kicker here is that I want to improve my medkits, right? There are core expansions that I'm considering. This is definitely one of them. This is called Terminal Armor. So when I was reading this here, so essentially when I fall to 0, meaning like I die, this kicks in and brings me back up to like a very low amount of health. So it gives me like a last minute chance to do something. So definitely considering that. That is something that is passive, so I don't have to like trick or anything, but there are these other things here. They're like that assault armor. I think this is the one that I faced off against like one of the bosses. Pulse armor is what that guy had. So yeah, considering that. I also wanted to maybe max out my energy weapons output as well, at least while I'm flying Dynames, just so I can make sure I can constantly have the maximum amount of damage for it. So that's something I'm considering as well. And then, of course, the repair kit. So the repair kit's only going to help me for sorties. They're not going to help me for arena battles because, you know, obviously you can't repair. So it's kind of a give and take. Oh man, I think I don't know. I think I'll save up for the energy weapons because I'm really using that a lot right now. The good thing about this is that I could just spend money to like reassign these points on there. But I think I'm just gonna save for the energy weapons for the time being. So we got 3 more to go here. I'm trying to look at my time. I think I'm over my time limit, but I'll end the stream going with BB Hawkins with the reconfig AC. That's a great name. And then I got G5 Iguazu and Rako Munson, which I'll probably do offline. Arena battles are pretty short. They're not really like all that great. I mean, they're okay, I guess. So we'll see. Ooh, I love the dark colors. It's pretty cool.
Subject AC. Reconfig.
That is a pulse rifle, or a beam rifle, I think. And looks like he's got some melee. Okay, he's got the quadruped, so he can hover.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, where are you coming, buddy? Oh, you're hovering like me. Cool. Alright, he activated his pulse armor. Okay. Ah, he got me. Ouch. Yeah, that pulse armor definitely helped him out a lot there. Able to reduce the damage from my stuff significantly. I also wasn't able to chain him correctly, so you get the stagger effect up there. So that kind of held me back a little bit. So, and that rifle is pretty damn good. So, all right, we'll get another shot. Come on, stagger. There we go. Caught him that time. There you go. I was able to cycle through a lot better. He still almost got me. I think I was like 2 hits from getting killed, but I was able to cycle really good. I got a little worried when I ran out of energy and I was forced to land. But luckily I got that stagger off and got some really good hits in there. So, but hey, got the reward. I'm gonna get the chips. Got 9 to spend, and I got his emblem and his build acquired. That's a nice thing. Like if I wanted to like access and like build my mech like theirs, I can just go in and like choose those parts there. So while I'm here, might as well spend my chips. I'm gonna max out my energy damage there. I got 2 to spend if I wanted to. This does have some stuff, but I think I'm just going to just keep it up here. Weapon bay, manual aiming, no. Quick turn, no. Assault armor. The boost kick is interesting, but I'll only use that for the Barbatos build. Quick turn is pretty nice though. That might be useful, but I'll decide that after my next arena battle here. So, yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna go for G5 here, gun 5.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 19, rank D. Subject AC, Headbringer.
Headbringer.
Gun 5, Iguazu.
Alright, Iguazu. Let's see what you got.
Commencing evaluation.
It's got a handgun and looks like a assault rifle.
System activating combat mode.
Probably some shields to go along with that. Come on. Shifty little guy. Man, this guy recovers fast with the stagger. Jeez. Got him. So the terrain kind of cheated for me because he got stuck a few times on the building, which got me those free hits because he couldn't dodge it out of the way. But I guess that's part of the tactical part, right? But yeah, that was definitely a lot easier than I thought it would be. All right, got some more chips. All right, and do I spend? I got 5 to spend. I don't know. Let's see. Explosive weaponry is definitely something I'm going to consider. That's kind of a waste. Directed modifier. You know what? This is actually really good. This is something that I definitely want to. So essentially, this one is if I stagger somebody, I get more damage while they're staggered. So that's definitely something I want. So I think I might just spend it for that. All right, let's go for the last arena battle here. This is against Rokumonsen, ranked 18. Climbing that arena ladder. Let's go.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 18, rank D, final evaluation.
Interesting.
Subject AC,
Shinobi.
Call sign, Rokumonsen.
This is a close quarters guy if I've ever seen one. He's got the laser melee and the shoddy. Yeah, this guy's gonna come in hard for me. He's gonna have the perfect thing because he's got no Oh, sorry, buddy. You shouldn't have come in that hard. Oh, you already popped his armor. Ow. Oh, look at that. That was a boost kick. Alright, if I can keep him at range, I think I'll win this. Ooh, got lucky. At one point, both of my my shoulder cannons were overheated. I thought he was going to come in for the kill. Ooh, I just got lucky with that last shot there. All right, excellent. So I got all the arena battles taken care of there. So that puts me up here to rank 18D. I got the Shinobi. I'll definitely like that loadout. That's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. So the last thing I'm going to do here is spend my OST chips if I have enough. Oh, what's this?
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank D. We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve greater things. All Might exists for all mercenaries.
Nice. So let's go through here really quick. Golly, what was I looking at? Direct hit modifier. Oh, I'm short by 2, but that's okay. No worries. I will go ahead and might as well just upgrade my repair kits now while I'm at it. That should increase my amount by a good amount, actually. And the next update increases it even more. Yeah, I'm definitely going to upgrade that fully because that really increases those repair kits functionality by a lot. So anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. I will hope to post sometime later on, or hope to stream again later on this week. I should be getting my computer today, hopefully the mail doesn't fail me, and hopefully I'll get some board game streams up there as well. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit that bell for alerts. Definitely check out my previous videos on YouTube for the series that we're doing so far for Armored Core. I also have that Star Wars Squadrons playthrough that I did there as well. We're getting hyped up and ramped up for Final Fantasy Tactics. That'll be coming out in September. I'll definitely be playing the crap out of that. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. If you don't know, and this is a completely side tangent, but definitely check out Battlefield 6. The beta is available to download now. It is going to be a free weekend, at least on PSN, for people to play Battlefield 6. I love Battlefield. It's been like a favorite shooter of mine for a long time. Probably won't stream that, but that's definitely something I will keep an eye out for. And yeah, until next time, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you all on the next stream. Have a great day, guys.